Bonjour, welcome back to the show the universe loves, Timo's Cruz to MarZ. I'm your host, Timo Cruz. We're about to cruise to Mars. Today I did it with the left hand instead of the right for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I want to do this. I don't know. Today I will be fasting. If you don't know, normally, I guess I wasn't doing this before, but when I was doing my whole spiritual thing, I started fasting every month. What I end up doing is in the beginning of the month, now that it is the first, I'm going to fast for the whole day. Normally I'll do 3 days instead of just 1 day, but this time I'm feeling like I'm going to just do it 1 day, see how I like it. There's a lot of benefits to it. Some people do it for like spiritual, religious kind of things. That's kind of partially the reason, as well as it's a healthful thing. It can help with your human growth hormone, which helps you stay looking young and clean, and your skin will be nice and, tight and just good. I don't know. Things like that, as well as for males, if you do more 2-3 day, it can really help you boost your testosterone. It helps you lower your inflammation in your body, and that's 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. If you're looking for fat loss, it's another good thing. So there's a lot of good benefits to it. Now, 1 day is the minimum, 24 hours. If you want to go a little bit more, you can do 2 days, which is more towards like the fat loss kind of thing. Same with 3 days, so that's more like fat loss. But it also helps with people who are like bodybuilding and really, want to do stuff like that, as well as people that just want to learn how to be disciplined and get in that mindset of like, this is my body, I control it. Like, if I don't want to eat, I'm not going to eat. If I don't want to work out, or I do want to work out, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? So when you're working out and fasting, you kind of get to see both sides of things. Like, I wouldn't recommend working out while fasting. Take a fast day, then get back into it. Stuff like that. You can definitely do it. You also want to break your fast with specific foods. Normally I have like a salad, some chicken, some fruit, stuff like that. And that's how I do it. So I'm just going to do 1 day this time. The past 2 or 3 months, I did 3 days. I enjoy it. It is tough. You can drink, other than water, you can drink like tea or just like black coffee, but you want to avoid like sugar, stuff like that. I do want to boost my test though, Someone used to tell me all the time, well, it was this one guy I worked with, he was like, your tea levels are so high. And even some girls, they were like you're so like masculine. And that's probably what they really meant. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I naturally have high tea levels. That's why my hair is going, because it's like a certain testosterone that makes your hair thin. That's why I cut my shit off. So it's just a thing. No, I'm playing. But it is a real thing. There's like a certain testosterone that like nioxin and shit, that it takes that out of your hair, and that's why it makes it thicker again. So I probably just do have too much testosterone, and that's why I'm a bald motherfucker. So I was thinking pretty soon I want to do a day in the life video, because I've seen a couple of them recently, and I was like, oh, I could do that. I think I've done kind of like my daily routine, but it always changes up. So maybe I'll do one here, and then when I move, I'll do another one or something like that. Who fucking knows? But I think I'm gonna do one as well as a how to vlog, like, or not a how to, but like kind of like a vlog style in Casey Neistat, Emma Chamberlain, Anna Shoemate, and of course Eric Kahn, because he is another cannabis creator. So that one I think is gonna be pretty cool, doing an Eric Kahn one. But just different vlogging. I don't know if Anna Shoemate's necessarily a vlogger, but she does make vlogs, and she does make like other videos and shit. I don't know. Emma Chamberlain is definitely really fucking popular, and Casey Neistat, everybody knows. So I'll do a video like them. His are more cinematic. Hers are a little more artistic, a little slower. Not quite as cinematic, but just like real. But still like candid. I don't know how to explain it. It's different. Both artistic, just in different ways. Eric Kahn is more like kind of a vlog style, chilling. But he does have like some artistic like transition shots. He likes the music, especially the smoke. He does like the big smoke hits, the big cloud hits when he does like long hits and shit like that, or the slow-mos when he does the joints. So a lot of things like that. And then Anna Shoemate just kind of does whatever the fuck she wants, looks however the fuck she wants, and I fuck with that too. So I kind of like blending all these other styles of creators and different artists, as well as having my own style, and that's kind of what it is to be an artist. So even though you see other people's vlogs and you're like, oh, this looks really fucking good, it reminds me of Casey Neistat, and it's like, yeah, well, everybody vlogs like Casey Neistat now, or everybody vlogs like Emma Chamberlain now, where they put the sound effects in the background, where it's like, whatever, right? But be your own original, be the first, be the best, or stand out. So why do I stand out? Look at me, what the fuck? Immediately you look at my videos, you're like, look at this guy, he's fucking crazy. So I don't know, but stand out and smile. I'm laying on the floor right now because that's what I do.
I used to actually record music in my studio. I built my own home studio, and I would sit in there and record all day, all night. I'd sleep in there on the floor, and I put like padding on the floor, so it seemed like it was a nice little place. You couldn't even hear like the outside because I had like moving blankets all around it. It looked crazy. It was pretty sick. You can actually find it on my old channel, I think. Anyway, I would sleep on the floor, and I'd only sleep for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'd eat, and then I'd go back to work, and I would just make music all day. And that's like the mentality you almost need to have if you really want to win and like do something. Not that you should do that, because you should get your sleep and you shouldn't sacrifice your health, but you should want to do that, and you should be like, it's hard to pull you away from that thing that you love, you know? You just gotta do that. So I do love music. I do love creating these videos. I love a lot of things. Like, I don't know, I break things down differently. So, peep the shirt, by the way. Fuck with Riot Society. Ooh. Plus Garbage Pail Kids is something my dad got me into when I was young. It's like an 80s thing, or maybe it's a late 70s thing. I want to say 80s. So super into that. Riot Society, they kind of add like the Japanese shit. This cotton's super nice. The fit on these shirts is so perfect. I would love to get like the way that they make their shirts and do my clothing like that. Man, that'd be pretty sick, actually. I have so many ideas for my stuff in the future. That's why I'm revamping it, or whatever you want to say. For people that do want to see my merch, I do have my hat over here, but I don't wear a bunch of the shirts. I have a couple of them with me still, and I do have the hoodies, but it's been too hot for hoodies, so I haven't been wearing those. And the denim jacket I didn't bring, plus it's still pretty hot for that too. But that's over at the other place, so it's not too far. I could grab it. I should go over there. I gotta get an ashtray over there too, because I like having that little glass one, that cookies one. I don't know. Like I said, today's a water day. Vegas, baby. I miss Vegas already. And I just watched an Eric Khan video about him going to Vegas. So fuck, man, I gotta move back. I gotta move to Vegas. Move back to the West. Move to Vegas, and then we'll go to LA sometime after that. Or maybe I'll just be in LA first. Shit, you never know. You never know what happens. The next year or two, making a video every day. Damn, it's gonna be crazy. Damn, these do get a little bit dirty after a while. I just kind of noticed that you can tell from the tip versus this, it's like a little bit dirty. It's not that bad, but yeah. So I do keep the tips in the top. I'm gonna take them out. This new one seems a lot more, like it's a little bit harder to get in sometimes. It's kind of tight, but I guess that's a good thing more than anything. So old pen versus new pen on the dopest. Let's get a double hit, and let's cruise to Mars with these liquid diamonds real quick. Ooh. The dopest double pen hit. Legendary. This one's definitely more powerful. It has a different aftertaste that kind of sticks with you, I would say. So the new ones aren't as powerful, but I kind of like this flavor a little bit better. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's smoother almost. And it's not sweeter to the point where it's like, oh, this is way too sweet, but it is like kind of sweeter, like tastier almost. Like it's more scrumptious. You know, it's like, but it's lighter. Yeah, kind of like that. Man, pen's already hitting shit. All right, quick high chat. You know, high talk. My voice probably sounds mad squishy because I got cotton mouth. Sometimes I realize, like when I stop, I used to be playing games a lot, and then I kind of stop, and then I'd start up and stop, right? I stopped for like 3 years one time, and then also when I was in the military, I stopped for a while. And now it's like I completely deleted everything, so I can't even play, because it's like a distraction, I guess. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna delete it all. I deleted Steam and Ubisoft and Xbox, all of it, because I was on PC, because I was like that. But I was like, I use my PC to also edit videos. I also make music, if you guys don't know that. So I use it for like everything. I don't just use it for games. I use it mostly for work. And then I was in the military. I had to use it a lot too for that shit. I was like, well, I'm just gonna delete all this, and I'll have more room for this and that. because my hard drive got stolen, so that's why I have to use that now. And I want to upgrade it too in the future, because this is one you can upgrade. It's a fucking nice ass computer. Pretty sick, bro. But I was just saying, like, I used to be bored, and I'd just be like, damn, what should I do today? And I'd be like, well, if I'm not gonna see anyone, I'll just play a game. So then I would just play a game, and I wouldn't even bother trying, you know? So I just kind of like sit there. Even if I was getting my workout and everything done, I still was just like, well, I don't know, right? And I feel like that's what people do these days, but really what you should do is you should go out and do something, you know? So like when you're sitting there bored, you should be like, what can I do? And then you look out the window and you're like, what can I do? Well, I can go see a movie. And then you'll be like, okay, maybe while I'm out, I'll go grab some food. And then later, maybe I'll go get some drinks, or maybe I don't know. It just turns into something. And then you might meet somebody. You never fucking know. But it's fun kind of in a way being bored to me, because I hate being bored. I always have to do something, because I'm like Sagittarius energy. Fuck yeah, right? So I just feel like I hate being bored, so I'll always do something. Like right now, it's like, damn, I could go swimming. I could just chill in there. I gotta make this video later. I don't gotta do shit. Or I could talk to you guys and be like, oh, you know what? Like, it's cool because right now I feel like motivated to do something because I have to make a video. And that's just kind of one of the things I create a day if I don't make music. And if I don't, you know what I mean, do anything else, any other hobby or anything, at least I have to get a video up every day. So I have to think, okay, what can I do for the video? What can I do for the guys that are at home chilling, watching? What can I do that's something cool, something different, or just talk about something interesting, you know? And it's interesting because that makes life so much different. Like, when you don't make videos, you're kind of just there. Like, I don't even remember what I did 3 days ago. And when I make videos, it's like, oh, 3 days ago? Oh, yeah, I made this video. I went over here. Oh, cool. You know what I mean? So I remember, like, exactly where I was, exactly what I did. And even if I don't, it's also like a journal where I can look back and be like, oh, dude, on this day, I did that at that time. Oh, I forgot about that. That's so sick. And then even when I'm older or when I'm fucking gone, people can look and be like, damn, he was fucking some guy. I don't know. He was making videos. I don't fucking know. But it's just a cool, almost like a journal. Like, I don't really make these videos for other people. Like, I do because I like people to enjoy them. But at the same time, I make them the way I want to make them. So it's like, I feel like people might like this or this might look better, but really it's like whatever I kind of like. In a way, I don't know. That's how you're supposed to make art. The best art, the truest art, right? You take your suffering and you put it into art, but you don't like copy someone else's structure. You might take an idea, but you still figure out your own way. And then from there, you just do whatever you want to do because it's for yourself. And then other people happen to be like you and they like it. And then everyone's like, oh, that's super deep. So then everyone likes it. And then you blow up. But most artists don't get rich until after they're dead. Or that was like the old saying. So maybe we can make it work, you know, before I die. Hey. Man, I fucked up. So I was helping out with something real quick. And I was like, I wasn't even thinking. And I was like, damn. Like, yo, there's a nice little pear right there. I picked it up. I was like, oh, nice. And then I was just talking to my thing. I was like, oh, yeah. And I ate it. And I was like, dang. You know what? I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I should. And I pulled some out real quick. And I was like, wait a second. I can't fucking eat today, huh? So I had to put it back. And then I was like, dang, I already did, though. But no, I'm just going to wait. So I'm going to just put the time back for tomorrow. So I know tomorrow at 3, I'll be able to eat. And I might even go 48 hours instead of 24 hours. I don't know. I haven't done the 1 day one. And I think the 2 day one is the most bang for your buck. The 3 day, you definitely get a little bit extra. But I think 2 days is pretty good. Pretty good. So I started watching Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness because I've heard it was really good, and I've been on like some multiverse thinking shit lately. If you watch yesterday's video, you probably know I think a lot about weird shit. I don't know, just things that most people don't really think about probably. I don't know. This water tastes a little weird. I might get some new water. When all you drink is water, you can be like, good water or not good water. Ooh, that movie was pretty fucking good, actually. I'm thinking, too, I'm going to actually go to bed sober tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm not going to smoke until after I eat, too. So it'll kind of work out.
And I'm thinking about if I do end up doing another day or not. Not sure yet. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'm probably not going to smoke anything else in this video. So maybe I'll continue it and I won't even do one every day. Because like I said, these might not be dailies just because of kind of stuff going on. So they might be like mostly daily and then every 3 days, every other day. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try and keep getting these out daily as much as I can. I just had a mint tea. That shit's so good. That's one of my favorite teas, mint. If it's not every day, it'll be, you know, at least like 2-3 videos a week. Trying to do every day. And Yola actually, or it wasn't the Dopest Yola account, but it was the Dopest Shop account. And they said earlier, whoever was on it said that my video was at the top of their feed. So that's pretty fucking sick. That means the daily videos and all the videos I have on the Dopest are like getting intertwined in the algorithm, you know, or if you want to look at it as like the Doctor Strange way, in like the multiverse, the universe, right? So like our stories are now connected. Kind of crazy to think about, right? You think of like the internet in that way, which I mean, it's kind of is. I was born before the internet, 97, so kind of weird, right? Kind of cool. Man, I remember the internet was still brand new. It was just all how-tos and forums and shit. Anyway though, yeah, so tonight I'm going to bed sober, so I'm not going to smoke anymore, but hopefully you smoked in this video, and I'm probably going to end it here, edit in the morning, and make another one tomorrow, because I'll end up smoking later anyway. So hopefully you enjoyed the double, it wasn't a blinker, but the double hit. I would do blinker right now, but I just don't really feel like it, so today we're going to end the video there. I guess it'll be kind of a short one, and tomorrow we'll do something else. I might do another King poem, or I might do the MJ Arsenal rig and do some dabs. Depends on kind of what's going on. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll go swimming. Maybe I'll go for a walk. I'll go for a little walk. Maybe I'll just tell a story. Who fucking knows? I could tell a story now, but I was gonna go make some music, and I don't really have a story off the top of my head that I could tell. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait on that. I'm not really sure exactly what I want this channel to be, because I have my other channel. It's my main channel, my artist channel, my music channel, basically, and I used to do vlogs on there too. Although I never call them vlogs, and I don't even call these vlogs. But if I'm gonna make them every day and in that style, I might as well just say like whatever, they're kind of like vlogs, I guess. So I don't know, because since this is a mainly cannabis channel, if I don't smoke in a video, I feel like that's weird. But sometimes I think I'm not gonna smoke every day, so maybe I won't end up making a video tomorrow, and maybe I won't smoke, and maybe I'll continue my fast. I don't know yet, but either way, I think I'm gonna end this one right here, and I'm gonna put this one up for the 1st of August, which I guess this will be up on the 2nd, the next day, the next morning, or whatever. So I think that's pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's kind of how I'm thinking of it. Like maybe I won't smoke every single day. I won't get high every single day, whatever. But yeah, I'll do it. Do it for the videos. Even Eric Kahn, I think he probably does every single day. I don't think he goes a day without it. Which I mean, do what you want, whatever. Do what you want to do. But like, he still records something every day and smokes something every day, or gets high in some way every day, I'm guessing. Although he doesn't put a video out, but like every 2, 3, 4 days, you know, or sometimes he'll wait a couple weeks, you know, in between videos or whatever, little spurts. So depends how you kind of want to see it. I just think the fastest way to grow is to do it every day, because then you get the iterations, you find out how you want to do it. If you want to do a different style, you can change it up, and you can try it out for a week, 2, whatever. And you know what I mean? It's a lot. Okay, now boom, you did that so many times. Now you've stopped making your quantity and you started making your quality, or you do quality and you do quantity because you're so used to quantity. You know what I mean? So people get that mixed up with the quality and quantity thing. Like, you have to do quantity to find quality, and even then, if you can do both, I mean, whatever, because there's always going to be some that are better than the others. So if you have 1,000 videos and naturally 10% of those are going to be really good, and you have 100 good ones, but if you only have 100 good ones, 10% of that means only 10 are really good. You know what I mean? Of course, there's going to be the top 10 anyway, but now you have another set that are all really good, and then a bunch of other ones for your real fans to watch. So quantity and quality, not just one or the other. Life is about balance. Anyway, that's just my fucking 2 cents. That's my piece. I'm the peacemaker, the balancer of the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. I'm gonna see if I can make some music. Really want to eat, but I can't do that, and I also won't eat tomorrow until, like I said, probably like 3 or 1500, whatever you want to say. But But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, should I start saying I love you at the end of the videos like Eric Khan? Like, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video pretty soon. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Like, Emma Chamberlain, Casey Neistat, Eric Khan. I'm gonna do some other vloggers, Anna Shume. I guess I could do that too tomorrow here and not smoke. And then, I don't know. That might be kind of weird though. Like I said, like since this channel is about cannabis and hemp, if I'm not promoting it in some way or doing it in some way, it's kind of like, is this a vlog channel or is this a cannabis channel? You know what I mean? So it's both. So I guess I just don't record on the days I don't. Or I put it on my other channel. I don't know. Anyway. Thank you for watching the show The Universe Loves. Timo's Cruise to Mars. I'm Timo Cruz, your host of Timo's Cruise to Mars. We did just cruise to Mars earlier, but I'm not going to take a final hit. You enjoy yours. 12:01, go ahead and cruise to Mars. And that's pretty much it. I love you guys. Oh boy, I'll see you guys in the next video. And that is the end, baby. So remember, live free, do you. Yeah, and don't stop or something, you know. Dude, gotta end it on a high note. Gotta end it on a good note.
Cause I hit that ground, but that's why I'm running, never coming back down. Flow so cocky, but you can't stop me. Why you dropping albums when they all keep flopping? Doll in the box, I box out like Rocky. And if you wanna step up, I got pistols still cocking. From California all the way to Florida, me and AL about to going toward US and the world. Bring whoever, homies, it's whatever. I'm from Florida, man, I'm cocky.